My name is Kimberly Gonzalez. I am from New Mexico and I speak English and Spanish. My dad, his family is Spanish. He met my mom in Guanajuato, Mexico. Once there, they got married at 19 and came to the United States, and that's where I was born in New Mexico. I learned Spanish as my first language, so I learned it, quite naturally. I learned it with my mom and my dad, just like naturally picking it up as a kid does. I learned English in elementary school, so I had a lot of tutors and teachers helping me with that pronunciation. Being in Boston, I've done a lot of like spoken word, like poetry slams, which is really big here. Other than that, I don't have like the, like definition of hobbies. I am in marketing communications. My dream job is to ultimately get a job with Domino Records, which is a music company. They are usually searched their office in the UK, but they've come to the US in Brooklyn. So I'd love to start there and doing a lot of licensing and a lot of sales work. My family right now lives in New York in Saratoga, so it's 3 hours from Boston. It's a really good location to go visit my family, and it's in the city, and it's not like a crazy city like New York City. I initially thought it was only going to be Spanish and English, and I don't know, I guess like learning more Spanish or speaking it more in class. I had no idea it was going to be so many languages. Translingual is a lot about operating between different languages. So it's like how you see your class right now. We have 8 different languages and we're all working together to create written work. It's actually quite weird having this opportunity to write in Spanish. It's my first language, but I never went to a Spanish formal school, so my grammar is terrible. I probably don't know how to spell a lot of words, but just having that opportunity there is kind of cheesy but liberating. It's nice to know that I have the option to do what I want to express myself. I really like how we do the peer review process. A class as a whole goes over a person's work, and we all talk about what we do like and what needs a little bit more work. So I like that different styles are kind of put into it, so you're gonna get a lot of perspective. It's helped me to see how other people view my work and how it can be misunderstood or understood differently. And keeping that in mind, I've kind of understood how to expand or specificity, how to be more specific with my topic. My cultural artifact is a lot about my family coming to the United States and how I've come to learn English and how ultimately that's kind of affected my relationship with my parents, having another language put in there that they don't necessarily know. And I just write a lot about that and how I've grown to be kind of bicultural, living with being an American girl that goes to McDonald's and then comes home to eat tacos and enchiladas. So hopefully it's a little bit funny. Hopefully my parents like it because I haven't read it. Hopefully the readers like it too.